chosen ones. You are what the government feel. The manipulatippers, the bots, the NPCs, the heartless, the nobodies, the background characters, etc. You understand me? You understand me? You are what they feel because they love and desire this matrix. You understand me? 144,000, the chosen ones, are the divine, the ones who was touched by Source, the ones that Source has touched. And each and every last one of us, if you are a chosen one, you have divine capabilities because you are the greatest and you are the highest form of technology. Understand this. So we're going to eat a little gumbo, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you understand me, and break something down for you. So chosen ones, you have to protect your energy at all costs. You can't just eat from anyone, you understand me? Fast food, junk food, processed food is a parasitical hindrance to your high vibrations. Intoxications, medications, pharmaceuticals, alcohol, allowing spirits to take over your vehicle. You understand me? Even smoking, cigarettes, cannabis. You understand me? It will hinder your frequency with Source. So sober is the greatest way to go. You understand me? Everything in moderation, though. It's a time and a place. Chosen ones, you know they say in the Bible that the lady, she grabbed the cloak of Jesus and she was healed. And that's what's going on with you. Many people want to touch you, make it seem like they trying to give you dap or give you props. You know, like I was working in Honolulu at the farmer's market, just washing dishes. And the chef, he constantly wanted to touch me. And I had to let everyone know, like, no disrespect, but don't touch me. I don't do the touching, you know what I'm saying? And if I do, it's going to be with a female and that nature. And then the vibes that I am, it has to be a high vibrational person so that it'll be an equal exchange. And when you are dealing with the NPCs, the bots, the manipulatippers, the nobodies, the heartless, the background characters, you understand me? They see who you are and they know what's up and they want to be healed. But 99% of humanity does not deserve to be touched by one of the touched ones. Because little do they ever do, little do they ever go, but hardly ever seek the Source. Because in this world of paradise, there are a lot of parasites, a lot of leashes. Because some know that if they go straight to the Source, they will be eradicated. So they like to go to you. They like to come to you. You may have false relationships, have been given a handler, you know. You may have been drugged, fake friends. That was all to lower your vibration. Because wherever you go, you have a healing vibration, you understand me? And you have to be very conscious of the environments, the people you interact with, even if you're all living in or operating with the 9-to-5 situation. You have to be very conscious of that as well, because they may do their best to drain you. You know, people just want to stand on side you and stand next to you, you know, because you have a healing vibration. And the world is in a higher rate of toxicity, on some. So everybody is seeking not to heal, but they're looking for that glow. You know, they don't want nothing to do with the story, but they want the glory, you know what I'm saying? In this society we are living in is very much attention based. Everybody wants attention, and 99% of them don't deserve it. And as a chosen one, you know what I'm saying? We really don't seek attention. We really seek just to be invisible. You understand what I'm saying? But there's a lack of privacy. Because if you ever played Call of Duty, zombies, and you're looking for the mystery box, all you got to do is look in the sky. You'll see the light. And then follow the light on the map. And there's no difference from you. They see the light. They see that light that's on Earth, that's returning back to source. It's like the Vegas lights, you feel me? And as a chosen one, you have to really respect your energy around these entities, faces, places, and situations. You must ask the Most High, the universe, source, God, to give you the strength to walk away from faces, places, and situations that do not have your highest income. And ask for the strength to walk to the faces, places, and situations that do have your highest income and outcome. Now I know some of my viewers are wondering, Vabo, why is you laying down on your back? I will share this with y'all. I have a technique called static shock. Well, the more and more that you become master of self and obtain that wisdom, transmuting it from knowledge, applying it to every situation, you can heal yourself just as much as you can heal anyone else. But you must learn how to utilize your nin abilities, how to pressurize the electromagnetic force within you. So laying on my back, I am moving the electrons through my body. You know, as if you would just have your socks on and you're running through the carpet and you could shock somebody else, but you're returning that shock throughout your body. This is electrical compulsive shock therapy that I am committing at the same time with this video. And there's not much that I could really explain orally, but if you go into the inner worlds and the inner working, into your interior realm, then you will start to utilize things that have been destroyed, hidden in the Vatican, scrolls been burned. But to access such information and clarity, because the outside world has hidden and destroyed so much, you must go within, because it is in your genetic sequence, your plasma, your blood, every mineral and vitamin within your body that feeds the cells carries information. Water carries information. Water is a live sentient being, you understand me? So I'm laying back on my back, and I am moving the electricity throughout my body, and I'm healing myself, much that I always do. I'm going to explain something to you. The best way that I can help you get to such a way where you can control this at will, instead of near-death life situations, or maybe being sick, or maybe certain situations apply this amplification, is think about tightening first and foremost your core. Tighten your core. Now, you know how that feels, right? Try to tighten every muscle inside your body. It's muscle control. If you can make this jump, then you are getting better. And the same way you can make these muscles in the inside jump is how you start to utilize and move all the other muscles within your body that you never have seen in any doctor's office or any book or any college. So For example, you could do this, right? Muscle control. So you must learn how to utilize muscle control throughout your whole body. You understand me? And once you do that, you will be able to heal yourself at will. Because each one of these fingers cover my palms up. I don't want anybody reading my palms. But each one of these fingers represent the different planets. And the different planets represent different ignition signatures. That's why they used to always say, don't point at nobody. Because when you point at somebody, that is chi, nin, chakra coming from your body. No, I'm not a Mason, a Freemason. I'm not a witch or a warlock. I'm just working for the divine. So, I'm going to share a story with y'all. They don't want this message out, but with God plan, no man can touch. Inshallah, so shall it be. So I'll share some similar stories. I was with my lady, and we was in my city, you know what I'm saying? Man, we just got done smoking, you know what I'm saying? And my mans came knocked on my door, very disrespectful. He ain't called me and let me know he was on the way, you know what I'm saying? He ain't called me and tell me he was coming in town. It's like he gave me some last minute shit. That ain't respectful, you feel me? So he knocked on my door and he said, hey bro, you could come to the you gonna come to the hospital with me, dog? My daddy in the hospital, bro. He on his deathbed, bro. He about to die. And as soon as he said that, my first eye saw everything that was going on with his daddy. So he didn't have to explain anything further with me or to me. So I saw his daddy in the hospital, plugged up with the tubes and all of this. I never even physically went to the hospital yet. And I felt them dripping the life force essence out of him. For example, if you ever went to go donate blood, they'll take your blood out and then replace it with citric acid, which feels so cold when it goes back in you. So basically, they was dripping out his life force essence because these reptilians and reptoids and insectilians and insectoids and those who work for the government, mind controllers, little brother, because I'm big brother, they little brother, ain't no big brother, bitch. So, you know, that's why you see on the back of the ambulance truck that one snake, that one line with the pole. You see the serpent. When it should be the left and the right, you understand, intertwining with that pole, which is the physical health and the mental health. I mean the spiritual health and the physical health. The physical body and the nin, the chi, the ki, depends on wherever side of the realm of reality you exist. That's what they call it. Like chi comes from Chinese, Chinaman, chi. Ki, nin, varetas, you understand what I'm saying? Different ojas is different locations of the realm of realities and also different ethnic groups. So I'm like, dang bro, you couldn't let me know you was coming in town type shit, you hear me? You gonna last minute a nigga, but I thought I was your dog, but Izak, Spizak, Lizan, Dizan, Wizards. Actions speak louder than words, you understand me? So, and one more thing I wanna say. When you do this and you're trying to learn and utilize how to use the electromagnetism, the electroconvulsive therapy that you can utilize with your own energy, you want to make sure everything is flat, nothing is curved, nothing is on the side. You want to lay flat back. And you don't want your legs to be crossed. Everything must be laid down flat back. Okay, so back to the story at hand. So boom, like, yeah, bro, we gonna leave Waffle House and then I'm gonna come pick you up. We gonna see my daddy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Went to the hospital with my mans. I ain't never seen my man cry like this before, so I know this shit was real. You did? My man's crying crocodile tears, you feel me? Now at the same time, I had a lover who in my perspective, I thought was my lover, I thought that was my female, but nothing is really yours. It's just your turn, honestly, but I thought it was loyalty. So she was a handler on some total recall shit to drain my life force essence, but an iPhone 1 is not compatible to 5G like an iPhone 16 is. So anyway, at the hospital, we waiting to go see his daddy. So we finally go in the room. I walk in the room, I'm like, yeah, he about to die. Dead ass, he about to die. But I never said it and I never had that intention, but I could see that the procedures and the actions of what the hospital is doing, they are taking his life force essence. And one thing about me is, man, I'm organic vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? It had to be very, 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 very serious if I was to visit a hospital, because I know the hospital, everything in society they set up that say that's to help you is basically to kill you. These people work in evilness and discreetness. You know what I'm saying? So we in the room and I say, hey bro, this your daddy, bro? You feel me? So you gotta talk to the doctors because they gonna listen to you. You know what I'm saying? They know this not my father. You dig? So I was like, bro, first and foremost, tell these niggas come in here and unplug this shit out this nigga. Like, got this nigga looking like a robot. You know what I'm saying? One of the first robots, not the new one, not the Teslas. Got this nigga looking like the first computer on AOL, all these wires and shit. So I was like, bro, these wires is draining his life force essence. But my man's, he used to be in the military, so I didn't know he was an agent provocateur at the time. But anybody that ever fuck with the military, I always watched them with a side eye. Not an evil eye, but a side eye, because the government, they are against the 144, the chosen ones, the righteous way. Because that's how they make the soylent green, off of dead bodies and eating and adrenochrome and trafficking kids and etc. But I don't want to be all over the place, but that's how gumbo tastes. So boom, they unplugged everything inside him. And I was like, bro, just go touch your daddy. Go talk to your daddy, bro. Because, energy goes where attention flows where energy goes. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, warm him up, man. His body is so cold, man. I ain't even touch him. I felt his body so cold because the next step was they were going to send him to the morgue. Now, the reason why he was in the hospital, because I think it was severe cardiovascular failure. Eating McDonald's, fast food, junk food, and his body was filled with a lot of phlegm fluid and a lot of fat. You know what I'm saying? The poisons that come from those fast food poison joints. You know what I'm saying? Fast food, processed food, junk food is poison, because everything that you put inside your body should be just like you. Be able to breathe, get the sun, ground, charge up, etc., etc. Get to feel the wind blow through it, its pores. You know what I'm saying? So he went over there. He hugged his daddy and touched his daddy and stuff like that. There was no effect. There was no effect whatsoever. So I went over there and I grabbed his hand. And when I grabbed his hand, it just felt like a shift. I could feel a shift in the room. You feel me? So I felt that shift. And when I grabbed his hand, he started to get color in his eyes. And then he started to open his eyes. And I was like, what the fuck? God damn. So boom. He opened his eyes, right? And the crazy part about the whole hospital visit, his daddy wasn't even worrying about his son. His daddy didn't even care that his son was there. He was grateful and showing more appreciative love and attention that I was there. This is not ego speaking. This is the spirit telling you one of my revelations of one of my healing mechanisms. Because you are a true healer. It's about to rain in a few. So he hold my hand and he woke up. So I let go. And then he didn't want to even talk to his own blood son. But he know I'm his son's best friend. I'm his rider, you know what I'm saying? Whatever my dog going through, I go through it. Because I'm like that. But I had to realize everybody don't deserve your loyalty, because when she hit the fan, or when they got so much water getting in the boat, everybody want to jump ship. And they think that your ship gonna sink. But that was cool, because when everybody jumped ship, when they saw so much water in the ship, you know, I was able to scoop the water out, and I ain't have all that extra body weight that really was gonna sink me. So here I am, still getting across the rivers of life. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget your hand mudras as well. So anyway, your hands are healing hands, and you should not touch anything and everyone. You understand what I'm saying? Another thing that I noticed, wherever I touch, everybody want to touch it after me. This is not ego speaking. Just respect it and hop in the driver's seat from your spirit. Everything I touch, everybody want to touch it. Like if I leave something behind, somebody want it. I don't care if it's trash. They see the glow, because chosen ones, you have the Midas touch. You understand what I'm saying? Like for example, when I was working at Planet Fitness on a machine, the little twisting machine that get the core right, you know, and you hold it like that, and you can lock your elbows in and you just twist your core left and right and swing it. So, you know, I'm on that machine all sweaty and nasty, and one of the what you want to call it, a manipulator, NPC, a nobody, a low life, no life, or the heartless. He really was a nobody, because there's a difference from the nobodies and the heartlesses. You know what I'm saying? The nobodies are like the background characters, etc. The heartless are the government and those who have sold their soul to keep this matrix running. You understand what I'm saying? The bots, basically. NPCs. So dude walked up with like, hey bro, how long you gonna be on the machine? I'm like, when I get done, you can have this motherfucker. Why are you don't do that? We ain't about to do that in this bitch. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I know everybody watching. I don't care if everybody watching. I don't care if everybody isn't. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna play with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to tolerate that shit. I'm really not, bro. And you asking me when I'm about to get off the machine, bitch, when I'm done, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. So I told the motherfucker, I was like, when I'm done, it's gonna be yours, but right now, this is my shit. He walked off all mad and shit like, nigga, I'm gonna speak how I want. You feel me? I don't care if your ego and your ass and your hurt. That's on you. You feel me? Get your fucking fingers out your ass. Stop playing with your booty, bitch. Get off my dick. Go focus on your shit. But you stand at me and you see the more I amplify and the more I work out and the more intensity and vigorous I get, that's the more energy I expel out my pores. And, you know, the synergy is resting on this equipment that I'm working out with. So after I got done, I was going to wipe it down and spray it down like I normally do. Man, this dude ran up on me. He was like, hey, bro, don't even worry about it, bro. I'm going to take care of it. I'm like, bro, this bitch sweaty as fuck. He was like, bro, I'm going to take care of it, bro. I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I like to do what I do and wipe my shit down, but this nigga fiending. So I walked off. I'm going to the next machine. This man hopped straight on the machine, bro. My sweat and everything. I was like, ew, this nigga nasty. This nigga trifling. He's a funky bitch. You hear me? So let's go back to the homeboy. We in the hospital. Man, so his daddy know I make music. You understand what I'm saying? I use my throat chakra. Like, my throat chakra is high voltage. Like, everybody be like, damn, bro, I could feel your vibrations through the phone when you talk type shit. You hear me? So, I was using my throat chakra and I was using also my hands at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, I started to spit for him, you know what I'm saying, to make him feel good, to bring that life in the room. So, I started to spit a freestyle I never spit before. And everybody was like, damn, T, when you wrote that shit? And I was like, bro, that's a freestyle, bro. That was freestyle. They was like, you sure? Nah, nigga, you lying, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, that's a freestyle, bro. And then he asked me to run it again. I ran it back, and he was like, I thought you said it was a freestyle. How you remember it like that? I'm like, bro, you will never understand the way my brain work, bro, because it's my brain, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just water me or bring me my flowers. Don't try to uproot my shit. So boom. After that, man, I wrote down a list of everything that his daddy needs to eat and everything he don't need to eat. He didn't follow the guidelines because the next procedure, he got his legs cut off. And then down the line, he wound up dying. But in the back of my head, I'm pretty sure he probably made money off his daddy or sacrificed his daddy to get some money or some shit. I had to sacrifice his daddy because he was in the service and shit. I might be wrong, I might be right. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But in my eyes, it was like a sacrifice because I told him that I would be his doctor's nurse, or I'll be his doctor, and I would be there and help him. But honestly, y'all would have to compensate me because that means I would have to take away from what I'm doing, my little job, and I was growing cannabis and shit. So at the time, I was growing cannabis and I was working at an African restaurant. So I was like, shit, I'll really go there and check in with your daddy every fucking day, bro, because I fuck with you. You my best friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm loyal like that. But I have to realize I got to be loyal to those who are loyal to me on the same two-way street. Not a one-way, because, bitch, that's the dead end they always fall off on. So, boom. Rain coming down again. So, I started to spit, and then his daddy started to get... You see how my skin look, my hue? You see the vigorous and my you see the glow? You understand what I'm saying? His daddy looked like he was about to turn to a white man, pale as fuck. So the more I started spitting, I started to freestyle. His daddy started to get the same glow as me, so I saw my life force essence going inside him. No homo. And he started to sit up, and he was reaching out for my hand, cause obviously he wanted. I wouldn't say he wanted to drain any more of my life force, but he needed to eat off some more of my life force. So I gave him my hand. And when I gave him my hand, it was like he pulled my shit like, come here, motherfucker. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a secret. You feel me? Like, you hear me? So, I'm done. Electromagnetic convulsions. So, his life force essence, he shook back, you know what I'm saying? It's like, brought his ass back to life, you know what I'm saying? I hit him with the Thanos. I hit him with the static shock. I hit him with the, you know what I'm saying, with the electricity, because we are electromagnetic beings, you understand what I'm saying? And he came back to life, bro. Dude really was about to die. Now let me fast forward. I went to Flagstaff AZ. The first time I went to Flagstaff AZ is because I beat the fuck out of nigga so bad, and I damn near broke my left hand, bro. So my thumb was sitting and pointing at me. Literally, my thumb, you know what I'm saying? I am not double jointed at all. My thumb was pointed at me, bro. Like, literally, like, pointing at me, bro. My thumb was bent backwards. And my whole fist was swole as fuck. Because I was beating the fuck out of nigga because the nigga disrespected me because I was in a parking garage sleeping, trying to charge my phone up. And what really fucked me up was I was sleeping with my first pair of AirPods. And when I was sleeping with the AirPods in my ear, I just couldn't get up. So I don't fuck with AirPods. AirPods are carcinogen and they fry your brain. So I had these, and they're radiation weapons for a quiet war. Solid weapons for a quiet war. It's another video. But so I was sleeping in the parking garage, right? Well, I just laid down, and I had some music on, and I had the AirPods in my ear, my first AirPods, Bluetooth ear, whatever you want to call them. I don't have no iPhone, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm laying in the parking garage, charging my devices up, and I just kept getting tired because I had these motherfuckers in my ears frying my brains and shit. So I woke up. Cause spirit was like, bitch, wake the fuck up, nigga. Wake the fuck up. God, get the fuck up, God. So when I start to wake up, I seen the nigga standing over me. Like literally standing over me, trying to, like he was rapping, he was taking all my shit, stealing all my shit. So I got up And then nigga was like, oh, my bad, bro. I was just trying to see if this outlet worked. And I'm in my head like, bro, you trying to take me for a poppy show, bro? You trying to take me for a pool, like for a fool? Like, bro, you just was standing over my body while I was asleep, bro. You could have killed me in my sleep, bro. Because these fucking AirPods was frying my brain type shit. And they had some type of hypnotic sound and frequency giving messages on another way. That's why I don't fuck with them AirPods, bro. That's the silent weapon for a quiet war. So boom, man, me and dude, he pulled out a knife, and then I'm like, bro, don't do it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause your knife is a little pencil. You know what I'm saying? I got a fucking I got a fucking one of them big ass, fat ass, old school Sharpies they used to fucking sniff and shit to get high, y'all. So I'm like, bro, you got a little pencil that you stuck your eraser all the way in the sharpening on some childish shit. I got a big black Sharpie, bitch, but I had like a big ass knife, like about this big. You know what I'm saying? Cause I always had it tucked under me and shit. In case I go in the woods, I gotta cut down my shit and shit. But I really was in Arizona. I was in Phoenix at the time. But I still go in the little woods they had when I go hiking and shit, in the mountains and shit. And I gotta watch for the little the diamondbacks, the snakes and shit. So boom, he pulled his knife out, and I'm like, bro, you really won't do that? Like, bro, I got my knife on me, and I got my finish him. You feel me? So I'm like, bro, I got something that's way beyond what you want to do, bro. I'm not about to let you leave this parking complex without me releasing the steam that you just put over me. Cause you trying to play me, like you trying to play on my head, like you playing mind games with me, like I'm a flunky or some shit. And you gonna stand over my body while I'm asleep, bro. That's really what had me go 0 to 3,000. You feel me? So I'm like, bro, just put the knife up, bro, and respect me like a man, and give me them hands. Like, give me your face, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me your face. Bring me your face. I want your hands. They mine. You hear me? Your face is mine. You hear me? Like, I'm about to trademark your shit. So he put his knife up. We getting it in. I'm bang, bang, bang. You hear me? Bow. You hear me? Bitch, come here, bitch. You back up, bitch. I'm hurting him. I'm bow. You hear me? Like, bro, it really looked like Broly was punching on Dende. God forgive me. That's abuse. Oh, I should never did that. Nah, I can't. Don't never do what I just did. That's the Antichrist. But I was just like, God forgive me, dog. Then they getting beat on by Broly. That's fucking evil. That's domestic violence. But anyway, man, I'm just hitting this nigga like, bow. Like, I'm amazed at myself. Like, damn, bro. Every time I punch dude, like backing up type shit. You feel me? But he had to been on some type of drugs, bro. Cause you know in AZ they be on them blues and that met. And this how I know he was on some type of drugs, bro. Cause first you trying to steal my shit while a nigga sleep. And that's really putting yourself at risk. You not thinking the repercussions and the consequences. You not knowing what I'm capable of, cause you think I'm asleep, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm beating the fuck out the nigga, just bow, you hear me? Bow, 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 bow. Just ooh. He got a couple licks on me, but ain't even do much. No scratches, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? He just try to kick me a couple times and shit. So man, like, I don't wanna say too much, but you feel me? Like my left hand hungry type shit. You feel me? Like I'm ambidextrous at certain opportunities. So, man, I was like, I'm gonna put my right hand up, cause I was really like writing with my left hand, brushing my teeth with my left hand. I was just, you know what I'm saying, I didn't know it at the time, but back then subconsciously I was activating my ultra instincts and my ghost mode. You understand what I'm saying? I was becoming one with my father board and my motherboard, my mother brain and my father brain, the warrior brain and the mother brain, the nourishing part, you know, the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. I didn't know, but subconsciously I was creating it to become the one. You understand what I'm saying? Ultra instincts, the ghost mode. Well, you don't have to think about anything. You don't have to feel anything. You just, you in flow state. I was activating flow state. I didn't know that. So, man, I'm just beating the fuck out dude with my left hand, just like pow, pow, pow. You hear me? Like, and I was amazed. You feel me? I was feeling myself. I was no homo. I was on the hard type shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was hard as a motherfucker. I was like, damn. No homo. I ain't gay. You know I like water. I don't. If I ain't on no dirt bike, bitch, You hear me? If I ain't on no four-wheeler, you ain't gonna see me riding up no mud. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that backdoor shit. I only swim in Fiji water. You hear me? But so I'm gang banging the fuck out his face with my left hand, dog. To the point, man, I just couldn't stop, and I had let my hand go a little bit, and then I felt it, cause I was like, bro, I should have been crushing this nigga face up. But he was on them blues or that meth or that crystal or that white, something, whatever. He was on all that shit. Cause I seen him a couple times before. You know what I'm saying? And one time he asked me, he was like, hey bro, you got some clear? You got some blues? I saw him one time before, but it didn't register in the fight till I sat back with myself. So, man, I'm beating the fuck out dude. And bro, I fucked around. I let my hand open up a little bit too much. And somehow my fucking thumb went way back there. My whole hand just exploded. Just went instantly. So he thought I was done. I'm like, nigga, no. So I'm still punching this nigga with my left hand and my right hand. And I'm beating the sleeves out the nigga. So he trying to run from the parking complex. You know what I'm saying? So he trying to run down the steps now. So I'm running after the nigga. I'm like, bro, bro. You ain't done till I say I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck with me. If I don't fuck with you, don't fuck with me. If I don't bother you, bitch, don't bother me. You feel me? Because I'm gonna let you have it my way. You dig? If you only know. That's that one way. But, so dude try to run. So I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna just punch you in the back of your head, bitch. So he tried to run down the steps type shit. Before he got to the steps, I punched him type shit. And he was falling. So he tried to do something. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga was slick with it, bro. He like slowed down time and everything. You feel me? And the nigga tried to grab my legs with his leg. And I was like, no, you ain't, you bitch ass nigga. And I hit him with one of them Hadouken. One of them Craig on them Devos, you hear me? So dude fell down 10 steps of concrete steps, bro. Like, the nigga should have been dead, bro. On God, I was scared. Like, I was like, fuck, I'm about to go. When I saw the nigga falling in midair, the first thing popped in my head, like, fuck, dog, I hope I don't go to jail. Fuck, I hope I don't kill this nigga. Dog, this nigga fell down 10 steps, concrete steps, nice space down the way, you hear me? And he landed on the little platform, the concrete platform, on his face, like flat, like, boom, smack that bitch. And I was gonna go down there and go help him up, you know what I'm saying? Make sure he was straight. But he got up because he thought I was gonna come and beat his ass some more. So he got up and he was like, hey, bro, let me just get my book sack, bro. Let me just get my stuff. Like, no, bitch, that's mine now, bitch. You shouldn't have came fuck with me. Your shit is my shit, bitch. And if I see you again, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you got your mind right. I should have took your eye out, bitch, so you could see what it's really hitting on. So dude got up. I let him go. I went his book sack. I went through his book sack, and I was like, you know what? He really down bad, bro. But I know he gonna just buy some blues and shit if he would have stole my shit. And I was like, man, I should have gave that dude his shit, because I looked in his book sack and he ain't had much of shit. And I didn't want his book sack anyway, because I don't want none of his energy with me. So I just threw his book sack on the ground and shit. I think it was like maybe like 8-story parking garage in Phoenix, AZ, you feel me? So I threw his shit on the ground, and he ran off. He didn't even try to come back and get his shit. He was gone. So a couple days passed, and I was like, bro, I gotta get the fuck out of AZ, bro. I gotta get out of Phoenix, first of all, because niggas is gonna jump. Niggas gonna won't jump me, bro. I already know. Like, niggas never won't fight me one-on-one. Never. There's only few rare occasions niggas will fight me one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Before I have a fight, and say one of my handlers set the fight up, a bitch would drug me so that I wouldn't have full capacity of my strength. But I still be beating nigga ass, you hear me? So, some days pass, I'm on the light rail and shit. I just see buku niggas coming out of nowhere, letting me know, like, yeah, bro, we about to fuck your ass up. We about to tear your ass up, like, and we see you got one arm, because I had wrapped my arm up and shit. Like, if you go on my YouTube account, my old YouTube account, I think it's called Rain Pain, or Pain Rain, and type in Rain Pain Organic Vibes, it should pop up. It's like with a red symbol. And I had my arm wrapped up, and I had my shit wrapped up too. So I was like, bro, I couldn't use my left hand for shit. My pain was going through the whole, I was in pain, bro. So first thing hit my mind was like, dawg, these niggas about to try to off me, bitch. So let me get out of town. Booked the ticket, went to Flagstaff, AZ. Man, I went to the forest the same night I saw a fucking skinwalker. And, man, my hand, because I went to the forest and the forest told me everything I needed. It told me to get these 6 elements. So I already had extra virgin olive oil. And then the forest told me to get some sap from the pine tree. Because pine tree sap, it has medicinal properties, now that you know. I also had got some mullein. I saw some clay pots because I was by this college that was in the middle of the fucking woods, bro. In the middle of the fucking woods, a college. Weird. So I had some mullein, some aloe vera, some mullein, some extra virgin olive oil, and I had a little bit of water. Even though they say water and oil don't mix, I don't know how I did it, but it did. It stick. I had got some other little flower. It was like a purplish flower, but it wasn't like one of those non-medicinal flowers, but I can extract whatever essence it had. And then I also had some clay, because you know in Flagstaff AZ they got the red clay. So I had found something that looked like a mortar and pestle, and I just, with my right hand, I'm just breaking that shit down. The video should be still uploaded. I'm breaking that shit down, fucking hand swole as a bitch, bro. So I made a nice sticky concoction and shit with these different 6 elements, you feel me? Water, extra virgin olive oil, mullein, the red clay, the sap from the pine tree, and I had some other flower that was just like a biannual or annual or some shit. It wasn't even one of those medicinals. It was one of those look pretty type flowers. So I made the little sticky concoction, and nighttime started to come. So I wrapped that around my fucking hand, right? And overnight, I kept waking up out my sleep, because I'm literally feeling my hands. I'm literally feeling the muscles, the bones, the tendons, every ligament, every aspect of my hand. I'm feeling it go back to place. And I know you're going to be like, this shit is crazy. You probably got to be on shrooms to see some shit like this. But I'm literally watching my hands vibrate and move and extract. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? So overnight, hold on. I'm going to get that soon. So overnight, my fucking hand healed. Overnight. But the same time, I kept on tossing and turning out my sleep because I felt the bones going back, bro. I felt my thumb going back. Like literally overnight, nigga. And the whole time besides that going on, something told me to get up and look up at this tree. So maybe it was about 20, 30 feet away. I saw some nasty yellow looking eyes, bro. And I was like, ooh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? And then on my phone, you know how the algorithm in your phone be talking to you. So I don't even listen to Michael Jackson like that no more, bro. I used to when I was a kid, but I don't no more. You understand what I'm saying? So fucking Michael Jackson Thriller popped up on my phone, and you know they was like that little part. And then when Michael Jackson turned his eyes, and they were yellow as fuck, I saw somewhat the same nasty yellow eyes staring at me in the fucking forest 30 feet a fucking way, bro. So I had a fire going on. I had canned goods. I had my pew, my you feel me? I had a knife. I had all type of shit with me, right? But I just was throwing rocks and canned goods at the fucking tree and at this thing, at the skinwalker, right? That was looking at me. So I'm like, I'm throwing rocks, nigga, boulders. I'm hitting this bitch. I'm hitting the tree. I'm like, bro, if that was an animal or owl or something, that bitch would have ran, bro. That bitch would have flew. That bitch would have moved. That bitch ain't moved for nothing, my nigga. So I'm like, fuck it. I had a big ass can, you know what I'm saying? I started to throw everything at that bitch. I had ambers in one of my other cans, you know what I'm saying? I like to set fires in my can so it could be a controlled fire, so I don't burn nothing down, you know what I'm saying? I could control the monoxide smoke how it's coming out. So man, I'm throwing boulders at this nigga, bro. The nigga ain't move. The nigga ain't budge. Guess what the motherfucker did? It stood up. And I was like, hold up, that bitch about a good 7 to 10 feet. You know what I'm saying? I really can't tell because I'm far from him, but I know that motherfucker is not 6 feet and below. I know this bitch is about 7 feet or 10 feet. It's fucking skinwalking, and his eyes was nasty, dirty, yellow like. You ever saw somebody that got joints or the liver problem? Y'all know what I'm talking about. And their eyes be nasty yellow and shit. That's the white part of their eyes be nasty yellow. But think about, you see how my eyes got the black part? That bitch eyes was all fully yellow instead of having any black part. You feel me? So I was like, what the fuck? So I'm throwing rocks and shit. And then the bitch stood up. And I'm going in and out my sleep now because I'm in severe pain, bro. Like no pain pills, no cannabis, no painkillers, no nothing. I'm eating that shit. You feel me? Like I'm just going through the pain. So that shit had me going in and out of conscious. I'm going in and out of sleep. So, you know what I'm saying? I got done throwing the rocks in that big can good at the bitch. So I just laid down. And then I had cut my phone on so I could look at the light, so I could flash the light to see that shit. And that bitch just still standing there, looking at me. And I knew this is how you know it was a skinwalker, bro. The bitch started to speak to me through telepathy. You understand what I'm saying? And then it saved my name. And it called my name in a way that only one of my family members only used to call me this in privacy. Nobody else knew they called me this. And they called me this name through telepathy. And I was like, what the fuck? Oh no, nigga, that ain't human. That's something else. And I wasn't really registered with skinwalkers, especially in that area. I didn't know these mystical creatures was running around like that, you feel me? I just knew AZ was very spiritual and healing whenever I go. But AZ really is like the land for mystics and mystical creatures and folklore and cryptics and things they say, oh, it's just folklore, it's just a myth. No, bitch. Bigfoot exists, bitch. You just might not see him because you always trying to make a fucking TikTok video go viral, bitch. So boom. I went back to sleep after I looked at my phone, and then I saw the Michael Jackson Thriller video popped up, and I was like, oh no, this shit is wicked, bro. So I went back to sleep because the pain was just, it was crazy, bro. They was like, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your pain? Bitch, 100. The fuck? So I got in and out of my sleep, and I was like, bro, I gotta stay up, bro. I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. I only got one hand. This nigga a bitch. This nigga a hoe. You trying to fuck over a nigga when a nigga ain't even got both of his yads to deal with you type shit. Like, you gonna fuck over me while I'm down bad, dog? You gonna kick a man while he down? You a bitch ass nigga for that. So the thing was like, I'm gonna get you because you at your weakest, and I know I could get you. You feel me? But I'm in my head like, bro, I'm one of the greatest shinobis to ever exist. And you know what I'm saying? I got one of the greatest jutsus. You know what I'm saying? I practice one of the greatest forbidden and forgotten jutsus. So if you think you're gonna take me out like I'm gonna be easy, bitch, I'm gonna put up a fight, bitch. Like, I'm gonna let you know, bitch, either you gonna die with me, cause you gonna die, cause I ain't going. Fuck that shit. I just beat a nigga ass, bitch. I just spent all my money to come out here to get away from these assassinations attempts. You feel me? You got me fucked up, nigga. You did? So I'm ducking in and out of my sleep. I wake back up. Bro, I kid you not, bro. This nigga went 0 to 100. Because I'm laying on side this building, right? Like, I'm in the forest, but there's this college called CCC College in Flagstaff, AZ. So, and you could Google Maps the bitch. You would see it's like in the forest, nigga. So, boom. I'm laying on side the building. And it was just all weird, bro. Like, they had mannequins in the building, but I kept on feeling like the mannequins were staring at me. But which they are, because mannequins are real. And because I seen statues move their head a couple times. On shrooms and off shrooms. I always see the statues move their head. And how I know statues are real, bitch, I used to watch gargoyles when I grew up. You feel me? The TV always showed me and talked to me and showed me things. You feel me? It still do, you dig? But I just don't be watching TV like that. But so this motherfucking skinwalker, this bitch ran 0 to 100. You know how the cat? You ever heard a cat scratch on the chalkboard? You know how that noise feel? Like, ooh, just make it, ooh, oh hell no! I don't want to feel that. Make your whole body, get that out of me. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't feel good when you hear a cat scratching the chalkboard. That's a nasty sound. So boom, it's raining right now, y'all. So boom, bro. I fucking I get up because I hear this nigga running towards me. So once he noticed that I'm locked in, that he running towards me, he started to run around the building, and the nigga ran up the building, bro. That's when I started to hear him. That's when it started to sound like a cat was scratching on the chalkboard. Because whatever claws or whatever Edward Scissorhand fingers, Freddy Krueger fingers this nigga is scraping up this fucking 4-story building, 3-story building, however tall the fucking college was that's in the woods, CCC College. The fucking skinwalker ran up the fucking building, bro. And it sounded like a cat scratching the chalkboard. And when he got to the top of the fucking building, the bitch was looking down at me. And I was like, what you gonna do, bitch? You gonna do one of them fucking barrage moves on me, bitch? What you gonna jump from the fucking air and dumpster dive in my fucking chest? Like, what you gonna do, bitch? What you about to do, bitch? You about to Michael Phelps my ass, bitch? You about to dive in? Like, what? You really crawled up this building, and now you staring at me. I'm looking at you from above. You looking down at me. And I just see this motherfucking nasty yellow ass eyes, bro. I'll never forget them eyes in my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they say never talk about them because they could feel you talking about them. And I know he can. Because whenever I go to AZ, he know I'm there. The skinwalker know I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Because I could feel his presence. I remember his energy. I'll never forget his energy. You dig? But he been getting real weak and shit because he ain't been able to eat like he used to eat. And if he would have ate me or had me, he would have been fucking like fucking Captain Ginyu trading bodies with Goku. He wouldn't have know what to do with the shit, but you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have had to eat for probably like the next fucking 100 years or some shit. Next 1,000 years fucking around with me. Gotta watch out for them Cardassians. They eat us too now. But anyway, so the motherfucking skinwalker ran up the building, looking down at me. I'm looking up at this motherfucker. I'm like, bitch, what's up? It is what it is. And at the end of the day, I'm not gonna hit you with the rocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hit you with the rocket. Like, for some strange reason, I don't know why, I feel like the hand that I got left could still beat your fucking ass, bitch. With me, it's mind over matter. Anything outside my motherfucking mind, it don't motherfucking matter. You dig? That's what niggas used to always say when I used to go to jail and shit. And niggas, I ain't saying I'm the baddest motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I respect self-defense and protecting myself. You feel me? I got certain principalities about myself. Like, you can say whatever you want, bitch. They say sticks and stones may break my bones, when words will not hurt me. Sometimes words do be hurting a nigga sometimes. But I'm like, hey, bro, you can say whatever you want, bro. That's your mouth. That's your throat chakra. That's your service. That's your cell phone going to 3%. Doing all that shit. I ain't with all that talking, bitch. You feel me? I might do all that talking on YouTube. I talk a hole in your ear if I fuck with you. But when I'm in my life and my reality, my physical shit, and I got shit going on, I'm not about to do all that talking, bro. I don't bark. I don't bark. I don't like dogs that bark. I like dogs that bite. You know what I'm saying? So we just having a stare off. And something telling me like, don't take your gaze off this nigga at all. Your gaze gotta beat this nigga gaze, bro. So we just having a stare off type shit. So then the nigga just got tired of staring at me. And I'm damn near, I was about to black back out anyway. And then the nigga ran back down from the building. So here he go with this fucking cat scratching noise again. Sound like a cat on the chalkboard. I'm all over the place because, bro, this shit was lit, bro. This shit a movie, nigga. You feel me? So I'm like, what the fuck is this, nigga? This is real. This is reality, bro. This is no dream. This is no shroom. I'm sober, bro. Trying to recover myself in the woods, in the forest. So boom, I hear this bitch run down the building, bro. He running so fast that I can't even keep up with my eye speed, bro. And I'm fucking hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, my body is doing everything it can just to stay in motion type shit. So I hear the nigga move faster than I could see the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he ran back by the same tree. I was throwing rocks, boulders, canned goods, fucking, I had ambers. Like, I really had ambers. I was just throwing them bitches with my hand. Like, I didn't even give a fuck if I burnt my hand. I didn't even burn my hand. That was the crazy part too. I'm picking up ambers and shit and throwing it at this nigga, bro. From my my big campfire. The fucking skinwalker ran back to the fucking tree, bro. and stared at me a little while, and then he talked to me. We was using telepathy, and he was talking to me. He was like, I can't get you, but I want to get you, but I just can't get you. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, because the forest was protecting me, the forest was backing me up, the forest was fucking with me, you feel me? The forest had my back, you dig? So if the skinwalker really was gonna try to come and fuck me over, and maybe if it did, the forest was gonna send something to come fuck the skinwalker over, you feel me? Because the forest know, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm perfect, but I'm an incorruptible soul, bro. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I stay to myself. I don't really fuck with nobody. Whoopie whoop. Unless I'm getting fucked with. So boom. The skinwalker standing by the tree. We having another stare off again. We talking through telepathy and shit. And then he ran off. Like this nigga just choom. I hear the nigga just choom. And then I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, nah, bitch, I ain't never sleeping in the motherfucking woods again. And then I had met some Apaches and Navajos. So I met some of them. And then dude, he had a turquoise chakra, right? A turquoise crystal, if I'm saying it right. You know what I'm talking about, the crystal for the throat chakra, right? So boom. It was him and his homies and shit, and I was in they little duck off spot, right? Cause I was charging my phone up. So I had left Jack in the Box to go get something to drink and shit. So boom, once I went to go to Jack in the Box to get my drink and shit, I had went back to the spot, and all the Apaches and the Navajos, cause it was Apaches and the Navajos, two different tribes. They was chilling. I think it was 2 females and 3 males. Now the old males and shit, the old men, they ain't like me. They wanted me to get the fuck away. But I'm like, bro, I'm charging my phone up, and I know, you know, some niggas like to claim their territory and shit when they on the streets. But nigga, I'm out here just like y'all, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? I let them know, like, hey, bro, I ain't about to tolerate that bullshit, bro. I'm about to charge my phone up, and it is what it is. Either I'm gonna sit here with y'all or y'all can leave, cause nigga, I was here first charging my phone. I don't give a fuck. And they was like, this our spot, bro. This is where we come. You don't even be here. We don't even know you. You don't have to know me, bitch. I'm doing me. And I'm going to do me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Fuck out of here, nigga. You heard me? You better chill out. You better bow down, bitch. So, boom. The old head got his mind right. And the young buck was like, hey, bro, chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. He cool, bro. Chill out. He cool, bro. And I'm like, bro, honestly, bro, you really don't want no problems with me, bro. Because whatever hand I got left, I'm going to beat your ass with it, bitch. You feel me? So I'm talking to the young Navajo, the young Apache dude, and he started to talk about skinwalkers and shit. He was like, yeah, bro, be safe out here because they got a lot of shamans that went to the dark side and they turned to wendigos and skinwalkers, and they would take you and take your carcass and everything. Like, he gave me a lot of information and knowledge about the shit. And I was like, what the fuck? And then he was like, bro, you do music? And I was like, what made you ask that? He was like, I don't know, bro. I just get that vibe from you, bro. And I was like, nah. And then he was like, well, I do music, bro. You mind if I spit something? I'm trying to get better with my flow and shit. So I was like, go ahead, spit that shit. So I heard him spit his shit. His shit was nice. It's just that he ain't had the melody and the flow. So I came on my bag and I was like, yeah, bro, I spit too. So the song I had spit to him, I don't got it no more because my producer got killed. So the name of the song I had was called BBV, Belle Biv DeVoe, because I came on that bitch like, ain't smoking no swish, ain't smoking no water. It's only a good when I'm on the smoke. Just sipping that poison like Belle Biv DeVoe. Just stepping on those when I step in the dough. I do it again and I did it before. Give me some bread and I give you a loaf. Niggas are tripping, I hanging they ropes. Bottle that pussy, then I make it ghost. These niggas are tripping, they hanging they ropes. Give me some bread and I give you a loaf. I do it again and I did it before. Just stepping on toes when I step in the dough. Sipping that poison like Belle Biv DeVoe. I do it again and I did it before. Give me some bread and I give you a loaf. These niggas are tripping, I'm hanging they ropes. Bottle that pussy, then I'ma get ghost. Bottle that pussy, then I'ma get ghost. 781 and that's all that I know. Give me the options and I'm on the go. Need me a yacht with a chop on the top. Hopping on the top and the drop. Her titties is all that she eat on my Glock. The game is not safe. I've been picking a lock. You heard me? I roll it at. Don't take no talk. Cardi B when you be high off your drugs. Thank you for nigga when you want some love. 5447 when just hit me up. You can come down and I pick that ass up. You know it's up.
Yeah, dog. Hey, bro. They killed my producer, so I couldn't get that song back. But I somewhere still got that shit in my head. I was like, ain't smoking no swish, ain't smoking no wood. It's only a goodie when I'm in the smoke. Just sipping that poison like velvet DeVos. That's stepping on toes when I step in the dough. I do it again and I did it before. Could give me some bread and I give you a loaf. These niggas is tripping, they hanging they ropes. Bottle that pussy, then I'ma get ghost. These niggas is tripping, they hanging they ropes. Could give me some bread and I give you a loaf. I do it again and I did it before. Still stepping on toes when I step in the dough. Sipping that poison like velvet DeVos. I do it again and I did it before. Stepping on toes when I step in the dope. Could give me some bread and I give you a loaf. These niggas is tripping, they hanging they ropes. Bottle that pussy, then I'ma get ghost. 781 and that's all that I know. Could give me the options, then I'm gonna go. Need me a yacht with a chop on the top. Hopping on the top and the drop. Her titties is older, she eating my Glock. The game is not safe, I've been picking a lock. You hear me? That bitch, you hear me? That motherfucker, that BBV bitch, that Velvet DeVos. I don't even think I can find an email to get in that bitch. You know how Gmail be acting like a hoe. So boom, back to the point, dog. So I spit that shit to him, and I had spit that A slice. My A slice is on SoundCloud, and I was like, I ain't even about to question you. You already know I'm testing you. Late night I get to blessing you. I ain't even about to stressing you. I heard that nigga stressing you. Hold up, it's on SoundCloud, bro. Cause I ain't really let my throat chakra utilize that vibration in a long time, bro. And what other song I had in that Sega? You looked in my eyes and you doubted me. Should have known that shit wouldn't fly with me. Should have known that shit that I'ma say that shit, you heard me? One thing at a time, baby. Fuck. That's why I just like to just stay calm, you heard me? Just stay relaxed. Cause once I get litty like that, I was trying to relax and go to sleep after this video, bitch. I'm up. But yeah, man, so the homie, he was like, damn, bro, you cold and shit. He was like, bro, you gonna blow, you gonna make it, bro. You gonna be on the top charts and shit. And I was like, I will, bro, but not how everybody else is. Cause I told him that I'm an indie, you feel me? I'm an independent artist. Like, I own my own shit, I write my own shit, cause I live this shit and I go through this shit. And I refuse to have another nigga dressing me, clapping my back, making me kill my mama, walking around with a diaper in public, cause I ain't gay, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't kill my family members for no money. And I'm not gonna let you humiliate me. So, nigga, the Illuminati and other secret societies, witches and warlocks and different occults and fucking Masons, Freemasons, fucking what the motherfuckers is? Jehovah Witnesses, fucking Christians, fucking Muslims, they all tried to get me to join their group, they little clique and shit. And they tried it so many times through my lifetime till they got to the point till they realized, like, bro, this nigga not gonna fold, bro. Like, this nigga he not gonna join us. So they was like, fuck it, if he ain't gonna join us, then we gonna try to tear his ass apart and deprive him of everything so he don't get the blow. You understand what I'm saying? Because when I was in AZ one time, bro, it was this random dude I met. Man, he was like, hey, bro, can I draw your face? I was like, bro, I don't even got the money to pay you for your work, bro. He was like, nah, you don't owe me nothing. Because they supposed to have statues of you all around the world, everywhere. But the reason why you don't see them is because they don't want the people to be reminded who they are. Because whenever the people see you, they get reminded who the fuck they are or who they were supposed to be. And that make a lot of people just mad and insecure and whoop-de-whoop. So I was like, go ahead and draw me, bro. The nigga drew me within fucking 15 seconds. Everything looked like me, bro. I was like, God, ain't no way, nigga. You ought to be rich, bro. You got a fire-ass hand. And then he dropped some more information about who I was. Because at the time, I knew I was different. But I ain't know I was like who I am now. I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? It's mastery of self now. And I was like, damn, nigga. It's crazy how people can see and know who you are before you really do. On some weird shit. So, back to the story, though. We back in Flagstaff, AZ, right? So, boom. The homie was like, hey, bro, I want to give you something. So, he gave me his turquoise necklace, his crystal. And I was like, man, this might be some witchcraft or some shit. I don't want to take nothing from this nigga, dog. I don't even know this nigga. But something about that necklace, it was protection. And it was safe. It was good. But I was going in and out because I was getting abused by the Christians and shit trying to recruit me. So they kept on trying to make me, you gonna go to hell if you don't believe in Jesus. You gonna go to hell if you don't read the Bible. So they was just trying to put that energy on me. So I fucked around and threw the crystal away because I was like, man, nah, crystals is witchcraft and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then I had to fucking tell myself, like, crystals ain't no fucking witchcraft, bro. I mean, yeah, witches do use crystals and shit, but you gotta be honest. Aliens use witchcraft too. I mean, let me take that back. Aliens use crystals too. You know what I'm saying? Like, aliens, extraterrestrials, you know what I'm saying? If you ever seen extraterrestrials, you gotta ask yourself, how do they power up their spaceships? How do they power up their hovercrafts? Because these hovercrafts move faster than your eyes can see. I seen them my damn self, bro. Because if you go to Phoenix, Arizona, I forgot the mountains that my cameraman took me to, but he brought me to Arizona where we was in the top of the mountains, and you could see like the whole Arizona, bro. If you were Arizonian, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. And my cameraman, he was like, yeah, bro, do you feel it? Can you see it? And I felt like, I don't want to say too much, but if your telepathy and your psychic abilities is fucking strong, you can see things that have happened or have yet to. So I seen that this is the you know how you can go on the interstate, right? You can hop on the highway. So I was like, wait, nigga, oh shit, this is the highway for aliens. You know how people that drive cars got their highway. You know how planes got their highway. So the aliens and the extraterrestrials, they got their highway as well. You understand what I'm saying? So my first eye, I could see all the spaceships and the crafts that was flying. Like I could see the gases that was coming out their fucking spacecrafts and shit. They wasn't flying at the time, but I could see all the activity that has went on in this area. And I looked at my cameraman and I was like, bro, they be having aliens back here and shit? He was like, yeah, bro. Like, nobody come back here, so you know the aliens get to do what they need to do. And then my cameraman also told me, he was like, a lot of the mountains that you see in Arizona are man-made. So go check out the movie called Black Tower. I think it's called Shadow Tower, Black Tower. It's with a little white boy, and he got psychic abilities. And I think it's Eldridge in that bitch, and he a gunslinger. Watch that movie. It's going to explain some shit to you if you're a chosen one. So, boom. Fucking, I'm back there with my cameraman. He like, yeah, bro, this the highway where all the aliens get to exist without having to deal with, you know what I'm saying, having to neuralize motherfuckers' memories and shit so they could have their little space. You know, like, in the woods, nigga, you gonna find big woods, you gonna find big feet. If you in big feet area, you gonna see him. You gonna find him. That nigga alive, bro. I saw mermaids, fairies, gnomes, statues come alive, and 99% of the times I seen this shit happen, I'm sober, bro. No cannabis, no magic mushrooms, no none of that shit, bro. I don't need none of that shit to activate to deal with these entities because that's how my vibration is. So get off me, bitch. So boom, a little water bug. So boom, let's fast forward. Where we at, man? So I went back to Flagstaff AZ, right? I don't know why I just had to go back. Oh, I beat somebody else's ass up. So I'm like, why the fuck do I just keep going back to Flagstaff AZ? To go hide and shit in Flagstaff AZ. But this time my hand wasn't broken or none of that shit. Some just said go back to Flagstaff AZ. So I was like, damn, my hand back right, everything right. So I was like, bro, if I see that fucking skinwalker bitches, whatever. So I go back to CCC College, right? Like I said, maybe 3-4 story building. I see a baby bird that can't even flap his wings fall from the fucking top of the building, ain't even flap his wings, and went splat on the ground, bro. Baby bird. Just splat, just smash. You hear me? Like, that bitch, like, think about Tiger Woods hitting the golf ball. That's how that motherfucker smacked the fucking ground, bro. So I was like, damn, I don't want to go get no diseases or get sick, because they would always talk about some, yeah, man, you can't touch certain birds because they carry certain diseases and shit. And I was in my head like, well, bitch, if this bird got a disease or some shit and I get sick, fuck it, so be it. Give a fuck. It ain't like I'm about to go pick his ass up to go cook him, the rotisserie ass. So what I did was, you know, I always got these goddamn bags. I'm always getting some fruit. So I had one of these bags on me, and I slid it on my hand like a glove, and I picked the baby bird up. So I had the baby bird in this hand with the glove on, aka with the little plastic wrap on, right? And then I had my other hand like this. And I was like, you ain't gonna die, bro. So I scooped the baby bird up, bro. The baby bird laying in my hand. So I'm talking to him, I'm looking at him, and my heart chakra was like, bro, you not gonna die, bro. Fuck that shit. I was like, nigga, you dead, but fuck, you ain't gonna die. Fuck that shit. So I started to look at the baby bird more and more, to the point I could feel him moving, but he ain't really moving, but I could feel his insides moving, like his soul fighting to stay in his body, because it was about to leave his body, you hear me? So I'm holding the baby bird, and then I'm like, fuck that shit. Nigga, you gonna come alive, nigga. Hold on. So I had put on some music. I think I put on some Luther Vandross. I did put on some Luther Vandross. I think I had played the Dance with My Father again. And then I played some other shit, some other Luther Vandross. And then, so when I put that Luther Vandross on, I started dancing with the bird in my hand. Bro, the nigga stood on his two legs, but his eyes was closed and his face, it was still smashed a little bit, and his beak was down. So I kept on looking at him, and then I put on that Jigga Money. R.I.P. the Jigga Money. R.I.P. the Jigga. So I put on that Jigga Money, you heard me? So once I put that on, my energy was just going crazy, you feel me? So the bird went from laying in my hand, then the motherfucker stood on his two legs, then the motherfucker kept on rocking back and forth like this, like a rocking chair. He just kept on rocking back and forth. I'm bumping the music, right? He's still in my hand, right? And I'm still beaming at him, still looking at him. The motherfucker looked at me, he opened his eyes and looked at me, and the nigga face was back normal. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? This nigga coming back alive, dog. Ain't no way. This shit wild, bro. So boom. After the song went off, the nigga wings started to shake and shit, like puff out and shit. And then, this a baby bird, bro. He ain't flew when he felt, but he flew out my hand. On some Goku shit, like when Goku was holding the bird, and then the bird flew out Goku's hand. Bro, that's what the fuck the bird did, bro. This is real life, bro. This ain't no drugs, bro. This sober, bro. You feel me? So boom, you hear me? So I saw the bird, and he flew in the tree, and he was singing, and he was basically saying, "Thank you, Vabo. Thank you, Vabo. Thank you, Vabo. Thank you, Vabo. Thank you, Vabo." Like the motherfucking bird started to sing to me, and I was like, man, this was so beautiful, bro. Oh my fucking gosh. So after that, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I was tired as fuck. Cause I guess I used a lot of fucking life force energy. You know what I'm saying? I just got done beating nigga ass too. So, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't eating like that neither. I was fasting like fuck. So I was like, man, I was tired as fuck. So I remember after that, after the bird came back alive and he flew in the tree, I was like, man, I know last time I came here and I had a fucking skinwalk on my ass, but I was like, bro, I am tired as fuck, bro. So my fucking ass laid in the middle of the fucking woods once again. So when I'm laying in the middle of the woods, right, I fucking jump out my sleep because I feel a burning sensation on my shoulder. So when I jump out my sleep, nigga, my fucking, my jacket that I had on, my flannel was on fire. And I saw the hole burning into, it was to my skin. And I jumped up and I looked up and I saw a shimmering light. And I was like, oh, bro, the government just hit me with that fucking laser beam, bro. Like, if you ever watch Omni-Man off of Invincible, and Sisu hit him, he was like, hit him with the laser. And it went, and Omni-Man was like, you wouldn't. But Omni-Man really said, you motherfucking wouldn't. And Sisu hit him with that laser beam from the satellites from above. Hold on, y'all. Damn bananas. I miss them burro bananas. Them apple bananas. But anyway, I miss them cedar bananas. It's long bananas I had. But, man, look. The government hit me with the laser, right? In the middle of the forest. Hit me with the laser in my sleep. Because I'm like, bro, how the fuck could my fucking flannel catch on fire and I'm sleeping in the woods by myself, bro? Nobody's around. You feel me? What you think happened to Hawaii and Maui? What you think happened to the safari? What you think just recently happened to Cali over and over and over again? Like, now niggas know this ain't just no regular wildfires, nigga. You know what I'm saying? they that's how they get to migrate and get people to go where they want to go so they can start building these smart cities. So they use the laser beam. You understand what I'm saying? The government used the laser beam to clear the area. You know what I'm saying? Gentrification, whatever you want to call it. So boom, bro. I jumped out my sleep. I'm patting my shit down, and I'm looking up at the sky because I could somewhat see the infrared lighting leaving the atmosphere. Like you can see the beam, the laser heat, the heat from the beam rising back up and leaving type shit. You know what I'm saying? They come down, but you know the remnants, it'll leave slowly up if you got the eyes to see. You understand what I'm saying? And so boom, I get up out my sleep, and I'm like, bro, I know damn well these bitch ass niggas ain't hit me with that fucking laser, dog, from up above, from the satellites. And surely but not, they did. Because they did it to me twice. They did it to me last year. I was sleeping on the back of this metal platform, right? You know where the trucks be delivering their goods and shit, and they got like the little lip that you can walk on. They go up and down, but it's on the platform of the building, not the lip on the back of the truck. So I'm laying on the edge of the lip, right? Because I'm like, ain't nobody gonna come back here, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. And I'm on the edge of this lip, so I'm kind of like got my back against the wall. So if anything, I'll be straight, you feel me? Now, let me tell you this. Silent weapons for a quiet war, right? You did. Oh, anybody want cash at me, $781-THEVBYZ. It ain't gonna hurt squirt. But for story time, you know what I'm saying? For me living my life, for me surviving this shit, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, because I'll give you some more story time like this. But I feel like this is sacred Patreon members only type shit. You know, but if anybody want to contribute, you know, I'm open to it. I respect it. I appreciate love it. You dig? So boom. Bro, I just walked I just walked 5 states, bro. I just walked from Tallahassee, Florida, all the way from Bainbridge, wherever Bainbridge at, Bainbridge, Georgia, whatever. Bro, I just literally walked from Tallahassee, Florida, all the way to Alabama. Literally, within, it probably took me a maximum of 5 days, bro. Really, maybe 3 to 4 days, but I'll give it 5 days. You dig? And I did have somebody, like, I had 2 people give me a ride, but one ride only lasted to one small city, from Dalton to the other small city that was before that. And then it was a lady that had gave me like a 15-minute ride. So it really wasn't like I was in the car that long. Plus my fucking feet smell like grilled cheese from 1980, bro, because I had the same boots on. And I remember when I finally took my boots off, bro. I took my fucking boots off, bro. My fucking boots was smoking, nigga. My fucking feet was smoking, nigga. Like literally, like if you smoking a blunt and you, nigga, my feet were smoking, nigga. I had my fucking my boots on for like 5 days, bro. I ain't take them off not one time. You know what I'm saying? I should have, but I was like, nigga, I just kept on walking, bro. With my phone about to need some charging. Yeah, bitch, we been joking for a fucking hour. What the fuck you expect? So, bro, these bitch ass niggas, the government, hit me with the fucking laser beam. Now, see, they got different attributes of the laser. You understand what I'm saying? They could use the heat beam. So what they was doing, they was using the electricity beam. So I'm on this lip, bro, and I couldn't get up, but I was trying to get up because my whole body was just fucking dry, bro. Think about getting electrocuted with high voltages that your body should not be taking. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about when I was in trade school, going for solar panels, HVAC, and electrical. We're gonna talk about that because my teacher also revealed something to me. Cause we was doing this little test where we supposed to learn how dangerous it is dealing with electricity. So everybody was supposed to touch this little cord and supposed to feel this shock, and then the light go off. And something was telling me like, don't even try it, bro. But I was like, fuck it. I won't feel it too. I want to see because I need to know for my damn self type shit. So I guess that's when I found out I was static shock. So anyway, So it was my turn to go and volunteer and touch the little thing. And most of the class was leaving anyway. So when I went to do it and my teacher cut the voltage on and shit, it never went off. And he looked at me with that eye like, I must report this. I must call the government ASAP. I must call Crime Stoppers. He one of them. Or he one of them. Or he one of the 144. He a chosen one. Oh, he one of them. Oh shit. I knew something about this motherfucker wasn't right, but nah, I know. So my teacher gave me that look like, if you only know. Hey, bump that one way, you heard me? One way, if you only knew. That's my shit. But anyway, man, my teacher looked at me, and I was like, bro, why it didn't go off? And he ain't even want to tell me. And I was like, nigga, you a hoe. I knew you was a hoe since I came in your class, but you really a bitch-ass nigga. And I was like, bro, you ain't... So I had the nigga number, right? You know what I'm saying? So I texted him like 2 days later. I was like, bro, you ain't gonna tell me why it didn't go off like everybody else did? He was like, I don't know, bro. It probably was tripping or something. I'm like, I know when you lying, bitch, but all right. I know the truth. I know the truth now. But I like, all right, you lying ass bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Plus, you was a fucking puss bucket anyway. So I already know. Like, shout out to Smart Guy. They not like us. They don't like us. You feel me? So anyway... Like I was saying, when I was sitting on the back of this lip, you heard me, and the ovenman from the satellites above, they hit me with the electrical beam. So I finally woke up out my sleep, bro. My body was fucking dried out. I couldn't, it felt like sand and blood was all in my throat. I couldn't see. I couldn't walk. It just felt like, you know how you sleep on your arm and shit and that bitch go numb? Nigga, it felt like my whole body was numb. But I was telling myself like, fuck no, bro. I can't die. I can't die here. No, fuck that. These bitches gonna eat my body. Fuck that. They gonna try to take my organs. Fuck that. No. And I was like, even if I'm about to let these motherfuckers have me, fuck no. No, they gotta find my body first. Fuck that shit. But fuck that. I'm not letting them have my body for fucking scientist purposes like they ate all the other pharaohs. Bitch, I'm a pharaoh, bitch. They not about to eat my fucking carcass and shit, bitch. Fuck that. And I'm alive, so that mean they gonna really get all my fucking nutrients and shit. So my motherfucking ass was fighting that shit. I was like, bro, I'm not about to die right now, bro. Fuck that. I'm not about to let these bitches have me. And I'm in my head really fighting myself like, nigga, is you serious? You tripping. Call the police. Call the ambulance. And I was like, no, bro. Fuck no. I was like, I'd never call the police in my fucking life, bro. Fuck that shit. I would never call the police. And this before I knew anything about gang stalking and how you really can't call the police. But I was in my head like, I don't fuck with the police, bitch. I am my own police, bitch. I am my own overseer, bitch. I am my own officer, bitch. I am my own fucking military. I'm all that, bitch. I am my own doctor. Shout out to Dr. Sebi. I'ma hold it down. You hear me? Fuck a perk 30, bitch. Irish sea moss, ho. But anyway, I'm wobbling and walking and shit. And I'm trying to grab my phone. I can't even see. My vision is like, I ain't never had vision like this, bitch. My vision through. But I'm like, shit, it ain't hard to dial 911. I know it's right down at the corner and hit the 2 at the top corner. You feel me? So I don't know how, bro. I dialed 911. Man, as soon as I dialed 911, the bitch on the phone answered the phone, started laughing. I'm like, wait, hold up. What you laughing at, bitch? This shit not serious. Why the fuck is you laughing, bitch? I'm about to die, bitch. I said I was about to die. I'm like, bitch, I'm about to die, bitch. Why you laughing? And the operator was like, well, where's your address? Just kept laughing. I'm like, bitch, this shit ain't no game, bitch. Because everybody know. At the time, I didn't know I'm on the Truman Show. At the time, I didn't know I'm being 24/7 surveillance, watch, audio and visual from satellites above me. Like, you know how Elon Musk, or one of the motherfuckers said, yeah, we're going to have satellites in the air at all times, able to watch every area of this universe, of this earth, of this planet at all times. But they been had that shit up. But it got to the point, now they gotta let niggas know. Just like off the Truman Show, nigga was walking and a light came down. Nigga, this is the big Truman Show, nigga. Everybody think this is Earth or some shit, bro. This is a big ass Superdome, and they keep the clouds covered with the chemtrails to poison you, to docile you. And if you ever saw Omni-Man when he walked in the white room, and he was like, cut the lights on. And Cecil showed him everything he couldn't see. And he said, yeah, no one in America can see what goes on because we are putting chemicals that blind them. So in order for you to really see what's really going on, fast for 7 days, nigga. The real sun, the true color of the sun is black, nigga. It's black. It's not yellow. It's not this beam you see in the fucking sky. The real sun is black. Just fast. Just fast for 7 days, nigga. Just fast. You probably don't even gotta go for 7 days if you're very high vibrational. Cause I didn't fast for 7 days. I was on my 4th day, going to my 7th day, and I saw the black sun. I was in San Francisco. Cali. And I was around shapeshifters and shit, the reptoids and shit hiding in skin suits. And I was looking at the sun and the face. Like, I never had this face before, but I was like, nigga, the sun is black. What the fuck? And they was looking at me like, we got to get him out of fucking San Francisco because it's something about that energy that's in Cali, bro. Khalifa. It's something about that Khalif out there. Something about that energy out there in Cali, bro. But they made the land all wicked because of Hollywood, the holly tree. You feel me? So I'm noticing that the sun is black. And then they start to do that little finger flicking shit, trying to, or that Mason shit, the Freemason shit, whatever alien capability shit. They using their metaphysical properties or abilities that the Cabal have to try to shut your first eye, your third eye, or to hurt your third eye. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know how somebody could punch you in your eye and black your shit? The first eye is on a metaphysical level. So these Masons and Freemasons know how to do that little fast flicking shit. You know what I'm saying? That'll hit you. They know how to use these psychic attacks. You know what I'm saying? Because I get hit with them a lot, but I don't use psychic attacks. I don't hit nobody with a psychic attack. I mean, you know what I'm talking about? I don't evil eye nobody. I don't side eye nobody. I don't do that little, you know what I'm saying, that the Masons do or the Freemasons do to let other NPCs and manipulatives let them know that it is a chosen one. There's somebody that opened their eye. There's somebody that got their eye open that didn't go through the humiliation rituals or kill their mama or get bust up in the booty. So we don't want him here. We don't like him here. And I remember it was OKC. And one of the Freemasons was like, yeah, bro, Freemasons are real. I'm a Freemason. Whoopty whoopty whoop. I had a couple Freemasons come and tell me that they was Freemasons and shit. And he was like, yeah, bro, this is my information, whoopty whoopty whoop. If you want to know further information, if you're looking forward to being with us. And I just took the nigga information, but I'm like, nigga, I don't want nothing to do with you niggas. You niggas is gay. You niggas is hoes. You niggas is the niggas that I'm about to fucking continue to expose. You niggas are the niggas that I'm about to dethrone bit by bit that I already have. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, bitch. Faggot ass niggas. Bitch ass niggas. Hoe ass niggas. Wanna be in secrecy and shit and hide information. Mystical information that the real mystical people deserve. But since y'all ain't on that level, y'all don't want us on that level. It's just like white people. They hating on us because we could be in the sun. So they created all of this fucking GMO shit so they could try to make us become like them. Fuck out here, bitch. Dumb hoe. Fucking puss bucket, bitch. But anyway, so yeah, man. Like I say, bro, I'm not racist. I ain't hateful towards no other entities outside me. Because like I say, bro, I had a white homie, a reptilian, puss bucket. You know what I'm saying? The homie D. Man, I had a skateboard. My skateboard was fucking looking bad. Like Vibo Kitty looking right now, but even worse. And he saw me. It was my first day working at this SPCA. And he was like, how long you been skateboarding, bro? And what's your name? I was like, shit, my name Vibo, bro. What's your name? He was like, shit, my name D, bro. My name Danny. Just call me D for short. Only white person I ever pounded. I could pound and I'm cool with. You feel me? But I know around his people, he gotta do him. But he never showed me that. He just kept it quiet. You know what I'm saying? Instead of engaging and doing that fuck shit and that gang stalking shit that them bitch ass niggas, them low lives, them no lives be doing, he ain't never do me that, bro. He just stayed out the way and kept quiet. Cause he know when judgment come, I'ma give him some mercy and some grace. Because he cool. He not all white people ain't fucked up, bro. All black people ain't fucked up. All Arabs ain't fucked up. All Chinamen ain't fucked up. Because I was in a life and death situation and niggas had buku money on my head at the time. So niggas was trying to assassinate me, dog. And I was in Cali. So you know niggas in, boy, the assassination rate in Cali is like 100 It ain't no fucking germ. It ain't no fucking Germ-X. It ain't no 99%, nigga. When niggas trying to assassinate you in Cali, bro, they be winning. You feel me? But it was a couple niggas trying to fucking kill me, trying to fucking blow my head off in Cali type shit. You feel me? And they had money on my head like a motherfucker. So I met this China dude, this China man, and he taught me how to. He was like, bro, you only got 3 days to learn this. Cause I was like, well, I only got 3 days, nigga. Cause I'm only gonna see you in 3 days, or you about to go out of town or some shit with you. But actually, if I didn't learn how to master and utilize my heart chakra within 3 days, I would have been finito. So it was like on some Hunter X shit with I forgot his name, Jin, whatever his name is, the homie that be wearing the green shorts, that be with Kino or Chemo, whatever his name is. So the China man, he was like, bro, you only got 3 days to learn this shit. Learn how to utilize and activate your heart chakra to the rightest. But the rest of his words, he cut it short. But with his eyes, he said, if you don't learn how to use your heart chakra within these 3 days, nigga, bye. I hope you enjoy the rest of these 3 days. So I saw him 3 days in a row too, though. Same spot every time. And so when I saw him the first time, boom, that was it. So the first day went by, I didn't get it yet. The second day went by, he was like, bro, you still ain't get it yet? So the third day, I was doing my thing and shit, because I was out there in LA, you hear me? Los Angeles. So the third day, I learned how to master my heart chakra. And then he saw me, and he pat me on my back, and he congratulated me, like, you graduated. And it's like, you know, when it's like the teacher appear when the student is ready, bro. So I always had these foreign people coming in my life, teaching me how to master and utilize the weaknesses and the strengths of every chakra. You dig? So the third day, I learned how to utilize my heart chakra because it was me, and I was face to face with the dude that came to assassinate me. Nigga had all red on root chakra, so I felt that energy like a motherfucker, you feel me? So dude literally let me know. He was like, yeah, bro, you know I'm about to get you, bro. You know I'm about to you, huh, bro? You know I'm about to take your soul, huh? Like, nigga told me this shit to my face. The nigga that was supposed to off me type shit. And I ain't even respond to the nigga, but I'm in my head like, bro, you think that shit, bro, but you not. But whoever pays you to become this hitman, you just took their fucking money. Whoever keep on putting these hits on me, gonna go bankrupt. They gonna keep on getting their fucking money taken. Because the same person that been trying to put these hits on me, they try to take me out they fucking self. And they couldn't do it. So they been recruiting motherfuckers back to back to back to back. One time they tried to snipe on my ass with the magic bullet that Kennedy got hit with. Like if you ever saw off of Dragon Ball Z, who that was with I never really watched the new Dragon Ball Z, but I think it's with Sinzu, whatever that green dude is. It was with Black Kakarot, and they tried to shoot him, but he fell back in the chair and knocked his earring off. How much battery I got left? Well, I gotta finish this joke, y'all. So boom, I'm fucking I survived a fucking sniper assassination attempt. You feel me? And I'm in my head, they go a dragonfly transformation. So I'm in my head, I'm like, bro, the motherfucker that keep on paying motherfuckers to try to take me out, they paying spiritual assassins, physical assassins, military operators, fucking bums on the street, hitmans that be on the street. They hiring, this motherfucker is paying all these motherfuckers. They even pay motherfuckers to try to shank me and shit. As I'm walking in the bathroom, nigga try to creep up on me and shake me in my back. And I'm like, nigga, I don't want to sit in jail right now because I'm going to kill your ass, bitch, if you think you going to kill me. I'm not about to let you kill me, nigga. You think I don't know what's going on, and I don't know that you behind me, you follow me, you trying to shake me up in this bathroom, and then you trying to hurry up and hop on the bus and leave town because we was at the bus station. So this nigga wanted to he tried to shank me up in the bathroom. He thought he was gonna shake me up in the bathroom and hop on the bus, and it was gonna be an unsolved murder. And I told the nigga through telepathy. I'm like, bro, I do not feel like sitting in. I'm not about to sit in jail. I don't feel like eating no jail food. I don't feel like dealing with no lawyers. I don't feel like dealing with none of that shit. I'm gonna kill you, nigga, right here. If you think you're gonna kill me, I might look sweet as a piece of fucking Mamba candy. I might look sweet as Annihilator to you, bitch. But I guarantee you, you never ate a whole bag of sour Skittles, bitch. It's gonna get sour for you, nigga. You think this shit's sweet. You think I'm a lollipop. You like, yeah, this nigga's sweet. This a lick right here. This nigga's sweet. This a whole lick. All right, bitch. Did you see what the owl did? A 1, a 2. Bitch, you about to get your ass crushed, bitch. Your Tootsie Roll about to get... Bitch, you about to get your Tootsie Roll shattered in pieces, you hear me? And I see the nigga try to fucking assassinate me about 3-4 times. I'm like, bro, you are a registered assassin offender. In my book now, like on my radar, you are a registered assassin offender. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got sex offenders, bitch. You are a registered assassin offender. In my book, nigga. I know how many times you tried to assassinate me, bro. I remember every location, every spot, every weapon you had. Like, even if you think I never seen it come out your pocket, nigga, stop playing with me, bro. I do not feel like going, because I know I was going to get out of jail if I had to kill your ass, because it's self-defense, bitch. I don't know you. I ain't do nothing to you, nigga. But money make people do evil things, wicked things, you know what I'm saying? You don't know the whole story about why this motherfucker paid you to come after me. You going to find out the long way when your ass in hell, bitch. And you see me on fucking Tymz or fucking one of these fucking interviews laughing, joking about your stupid ass. So I'm like, bro, if you love your life, if you want to live, bro, leave me the fuck alone, bro, because I'm not going to let you have my life, bro. I'm not about to let nobody on this realm of reality have my fucking life. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm not going to leave this realm of reality till I do what my fucking creator want me to do, what the source want me to do. And I completed a lot of that package. And then once I get done doing my soul mission for why I came back to this fucking realm of reality, for why the fuck I'm here, why the fuck I'm on this fucking 24/7 surveillance Truman-ass show, after I get done completing my purpose for the source, bitch, I'm going to stay here a little bit longer because I won't do what I won't do after that, bitch. I got a couple side missions and shit, bitch. I got a couple side quests. You feel me? I got a couple people I want to raise and I want to train. So when I do leave this bitch, because I'm not coming back to this bitch, fuck that reincarnation shit, bitch. I'm an ascended master in the flesh. So when I want to ascend to the other highest spiritual the other earthly realms, because this is like Earth 1. You know what I'm saying? This is just Earth 1. You know what I'm saying? There are other Earths, upper Earths. You understand what I'm saying? There are other parallel universes, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So I'm like, once I leave this motherfucker the righteous way, the benevolent way, because I fulfilled my life purpose and my vibration was high enough to boomerang me out of this fucking soul trap matrix, this fucking moon that these fucking reptoids and these reptilians and exectilians and all these other motherfuckers are living on. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna escape that soul trap, bitch, and I'm going to ascended realm. I'm going to ascension. I'm going to raise up my vibration. You understand what I'm saying? Even more so you bitches won't be bringing me back, reincarnating me, trying to make me become some of y'all food for salt and green because niggas complaining about something just don't taste right. This lab meat ain't hitting like it was in 1990. Because back in 1990, they had more bodies and people were more healthy and the energy was more healthier. Now, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't dying like they used to. And motherfuckers that is dying, they be eating fucking fast food, trash food, so that make the quality of the taste even more shittier. So I'm like, nigga, I'm not about to let you off me, nigga. I'm not about to be, y'all not about to experiment on me. Y'all not about to try to extract nothing from me. Y'all not having that shit, bro. You fucking vampiric ass reptoids, reptilians. You niggas want to eat babies, take adrenochrome, fucking do all this nasty ass shit, have sex with horses and shit. Like, I'm watching this video. This bitch went from feeding a horse a rich cracker in her hand, not a bitch trying to feed the fucking horse a rich cracker. She put it in her mouth. And the horse was like, man, you fucking faggot ass bitch. You nasty asshole. That's why I don't like you motherfuckers. But y'all do be feeding us good and shit. Y'all be taking care of us good. But you a nasty bitch. You think I'm about to pipe you down? You a freak hoe. And I'm watching the video like, man, white people nasty, bro. They just nasty, bro. I ain't saying all white people, but the white people that is, the Caucasoids, the reptoids, the shapeshifters that is, that's nasty, bro. You want to have sex with an animal? That's freakish. That's why your ass can't get no reptoid dick now, bitch. Oh, nasty bitch. But anyway, man, back to the motherfucking, the jokes, you heard me? So I'm like, bro, not right now, bro. Just live your life, bro. I know that there's somebody in your life that love you, my nigga. Don't fuck with me, bro, because I'm not fucking with you. And I'm surviving these assassinations attempts back to back to back, nigga. Like, it was like, bro, it was 1 year. It was 1 year every month. Pretty much, it was 1 month almost every damn day. I'm literally surviving physical and other mystical and magical and spiritual assassinations. I remember that year, bro. It was like the year of the punching bag. But they ain't realized they was the punching bag. You know what I'm saying? They really was training me and really showing me, because I went to the point like, why the fuck this shit happening to me? But I kept on remembering like, nigga, you keep surviving this shit. The average nigga would have been smoke. The average bitch would have been smoke. You hear me? They would have been talking about, I'm smoking that smoker pack. You hear me? That dumbass shit. You hear me? And I'm like, bro, if I know somebody in your life love you, bro, you probably have kids or something, bro. Why is you doing this for money, bro? My face not on the dollar, your face not on the dollar. That's where America really fucked up. They want us walking around with a pocket full of pictures of motherfuckers that don't look like us. America at least could have had one China man on the dollar, one African man on the dollar, one Muslim man on a $50 bill, you know what I'm saying? Could have had the Eat the Nine people on a $100 bill, and they should have just had George Washington on the dollar bill. That's how they should have did it, but they was like, no, we got to make everything about us. We got to make Jesus white. We got to make Captain Marvel white. We got to make everybody white. We got to make the pharaohs in Egypt white. Boy, y'all niggas can't even take the sun. Y'all just, man, y'all. And then I be sitting back and I be watching these niggas talk, and I'm like, bro, y'all niggas really be double speaking, triple talking. And then the same motherfuckers y'all be trying to talk down about is the motherfuckers you are. And I be like, man, white people just, I can't fuck with them because they play mind games out the ass. They are the masters of manipulation. But bitch, you can't manipulate a manipulator. But I'm not really a manipulator. It's just that, hey, bitch, I got game, but I really don't got game. I just who I am. You hear me? Like, I'm just like that. You feel me? Like, my grandpa used to always call me slick. You hear me? He was like, shit, boy, you know, your mama was a can of Earl, and your daddy was Baby Earl. Like, the most slickest motherfuckers came together, and they created your slick ass. So my grandpa used to always call me slick. You hear me? And it's like, it's not that I'm trying to finesse you or get over you or none of that. It's just, hey, bitch, I'm one of the most sauciest people you gonna ever come across. And these gang stalkers want to delete and destroy these characteristic traits that they would never possess about me. You understand? Like, my one shorty, I love her like a motherfucker, bro. But I just gotta feed her with a long handle spoon because she pissed off at me, but she don't understand the full story. You feel me? And they trying to turn the bitch against me. But obviously she probably been against me. She probably was another total recall. But you feel me? She used to always play this song like, I'm the man today and every day, watching my life go up. Cause I ain't going down, bitch. Down, down, down. And he was like, it's basically like, y'all know that song, y'all could Google it off the lyrics, man. But it was like, she was reminding me like, hey, Vabo, you are like lava and you are like Antarctica, walking around. Like Vabo, you are walking around, you so fucking cool that you got frost ambers rippling from your body. Like, that's how cool you is, baby. Don't forget that you that nigga. Don't forget you how cool you is, you feel me? She always remind me in a certain way, like, you him, you Himothy. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was working at the Michael Green's farm, I had walked in, and I heard him just, I heard the O, but I heard him just say, yeah, Vibo, something. But I walked in the door, and I heard the O. And when I walked in, everybody was like, oh, there he go, type shit. I'm like, yeah, bitch, y'all just summoned me. What the fuck y'all got my name in y'all mouth for? Don't be saying my name when I'm not here. I don't care if the shit good or bad. And they was like, nah, bro, we just was talking about how you got the it factor. How you got, I'm like, what? What the fuck is that it factor? Because I ain't never heard that type of terminology. They was like, bro, you just got that. You just got it. Like, you got that shit. And I was like, I still don't know what you mean. Like, bro, can you be, oh, the je ne sais quoi? I didn't know. But my EP is on YouTube. Type in 781, the vibe, je ne sais quoi. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. My coworker was like, yeah, bro, you just got the it factor. Like, you got it. Like, whoopty whoop. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because when I worked at that Michael Green's farm, bro, they had a problem with the seedlings. They had a mold infestation. They didn't know how to master it. So I gave them the solution how to fix it. But I taught one of the girls that was like a regular employee, and the supervisor and shit didn't like me. And they did their best to get me off the spot, because they like, how the fuck this nigga never in his life grew any plants. He never grew any micro plants, any microgreens. He never grew any microgreens. But how the fuck he got the solution to the problem we've been having for like 6 to 9 months? How the fuck he just come in here and he making everything better? How the fuck he just come in here and fix this shit? We've been fucking trying to figure out how to deal with this mold for so long. So they wanted to fire me because they like, oh, we can't trust that. We scared. We don't know what to do. We got somebody here that know more than everybody combined. And we got somebody that's here that know more than the supervisors and the niggas that own the fucking shit. That scared that nigga David. So David, he came at me sideways one day. He was like, yeah, bro, you can't just come in here and act like you run a show and stuff like that. Whoop. And I'm like, look, David, bro, I don't know you and you don't know me, but I don't tolerate no disrespect. And you gonna watch how you talk to me. And when you hired me, y'all hired me to help. It said we're hiring a helper. So when I filled out the application, the title of the job, I wrote helper, just like it was on Indeed, bitch. So I told the nigga, I'm like, bro, I'm here to help y'all, bro. I'm not here to hurt y'all. If you don't want me to help y'all, then fire me. And if you feel like I'm hurting your company, I'm gonna bring y'all down, fire me. Nigga ain't fire me. I just quit because I got tired of that bullshit. Got tired of being around all them fucking evil ass reptoids and reptilians. Oh, I mean, them white people. So I was like, man, fuck that shit, bitch. I quit. But they really was putting me in power, like, you know what I'm saying? And then my dude Sonny, he was like, yeah, bro, my wife, she booked Kevin Gates. She booked a lot of artists and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I could get you in contact with my wife. I didn't even know why the nigga was telling me this shit. You know what I'm saying? So consciously, I didn't even know, because I never told nobody I do music, bro. Whenever I go to a job or some shit, I just try to be Clark Kent. Or I try to be Bruce Wayne. But behind closed doors, bitch, I'm Superman and I'm Batman, bitch. Or I'm Spider-Man. But I be trying to I just be trying to go on that bitch, act like I'm Peter Parker. The best is my ability, but I guess energy don't lie no more. Like, it get hard as a mother. I can't do it no more. I used to be able to use my nin and turn invisible with my energy. I used to be able to turn my energy signature invisible. But I can't do it no more because it's too loud. You know what I'm saying? I could only suppress it in certain atmospheres and situations. But if the atmosphere is low vibrational, even though I was in Miami, high energy, but still I was one of the highest, I was one of the most strongest energies in that bitch. And I wasn't doing coke or any of those party drugs that they do to feel good and to get to that level. I just use natural high. You know what I'm saying? I'm just me. So, yeah, man, I fucking quit that bitch. Cause they was really, man, they were about to turn me to a supervisor and shit. And everybody else was getting jealous and shit. But I just didn't want to work there no more. And it was in the hood, and I just didn't want to work there no more. You know what I'm saying? I felt that it was my time to leave. Look at the dragonfly, man. That means transformation. I guess that'd be one of the next videos. We'll break down the dragonflies and the different species and spiritual signatures and confirmations and synchronicities of the animals. But what's up, dragonfly? I see you, baby. But yeah, man, fucking I left the microgreens farm, and then I went and work at another microgreens farm, and I love that as well. But yeah, man, where we at in the jokes? I don't know, man. We at $1.50. Hey, hit me up on the Cash App, man. I gave y'all a fucking movie just now. Y'all just went to the Cinemax. Y'all just saw Black Panther. Y'all just saw Superman. Y'all just saw fucking Black Adam. Y'all just watched the first movie called Static Shock that they should have been. Static Shock should have his own fucking movie, dog. But I guess they want to call the nigga Black Thunder or some shit. I mean, the nigga numbers. He got his own numbers. You know what I'm saying? The nigga is riding on the nigga flying on the sewer top. You know what I'm saying? The head that cover up the sewer. You heard me? The nigga is riding on the sewer top, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Why the fuck they never made a movie for Static Shock, bro? Maybe I should write it, because that's what this Truman Show is. I'm Static Shock, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I got the glow, bitch. I got the flow. I got the voltage. You feel me? And they constantly trying to deprive me these energetic vampires and shit. Cause lately I just been tired as fuck. Cause I know they been ramping up doing their black magic and their witchcraft. So I've been like in and out of tiredness and not being able to really focus on producing the videos I want. Cause I don't want to make any more videos about gang stalking, but I have to. I have to make videos about my whole life. I have to make videos about gang stalking, because we gonna take this shit and we gonna win this shit. And that's the only way, because if you stay quiet, that's like you going with the shit. But sometimes you gotta be quiet. You gotta know when to hold them, you gotta know when to fold them. But there's so many people around the world that's getting gang stalked. So many people that died, bro. So many souls and spirits that became lost souls on this realm of reality. You understand what I'm saying? That I had to go and free. Like the movie Sixth Sense with the little boy Cole. He could see the ghost. And at first he was freaking. He was scared of his ability. And the whole time, the older man that was talking to Cole, he thought he was his therapist and shit. But the whole time, the old man was really dead. And Cole was helping him, helping his soul, his spirit, to release his earthly detachments, because that's the only way you can leave Earth, is if you release all your detachments. And I have released all my earthly detachments multiple times. You dig? But I got to release another one again, because I've been skateboarding a lot. So I got to release my earthly detachment to skateboarding, and I'm going to ascend to another level. But I'm still going to be on this realm of reality, but I'm going to ascend and I'm leaving here. I'm not doing no fucking reincarnation. You know what I'm saying? If there is reincarnation, it's only going to be bad for the government and the shit down the line, if these niggas even exist anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because we getting rid of this is the new Earth. They want the new world order. They want one world government, surveillance, CCTV cameras. You are walking. The parking lot is closed. Please leave the premises. Like, nigga got tired of hearing that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, we gotta destroy that shit. We gotta break down that shit. We gotta burn that shit down. I know y'all like, what, Vibo? No. Man, if we don't do it, we allowing these niggas to continue in their progress, bro. We gotta get to a point we don't even use our cell phones no more. Y'all niggas gotta up y'all telepathy, y'all telekinesis. Y'all gotta work on y'all omnikinesis, omnipotence, and y'all omnipresence. It's there. But the more energy goes where attention flows where energy goes. So the less you do your hand mudras, the less you do Tai Chi, the less you work out, the less you utilize your telepathy and your telekinesis, the more you go outside yourself that's the more you lose your inner world. That's the more you lose your imagination. The more you smoke and do these drugs and drink alcohol and have this reckless ass fucking sex with these Jezebels and these incubus and these fucking these spirits that feel like if they absorb and gain so much spiritual essence and presence that they'll have another physical body they could fully stay in permanently. So they going around hopping from entity to entity. Like, if you ever played Soul Reaver, then my phone on 10%. Y'all hit me up on the Cash App, man. Show the vibe some love, man, if you vibing with me, man. Come on, man. Even if you a troll and you watching this video, even if you a gang stalker and you hating me, even if you a perp, even if you put money on my head, Cash App me, man. I gave you something to watch. I gave you a movie that they're not playing in the fucking theaters. You know what I'm saying? You can visualize everything what the fuck I just said, bro. This ain't, I don't get paid for lying. You know what I'm saying? My phone on 10%. But, like I said, I only charge my phone once a rotation. You know what I'm saying? It's back like in elementary. You only got 30 minutes on the computer. Everybody else got to get on. Bitch, not me. I'm on the computer for 2 hours playing Icy Tower. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Getting it in, bitch. If you ever played Icy Tower, you know what type of time I'm on. You heard me? If you don't know what Icy Tower is and you got a computer, download that bitch. You might like it. It's cool, you hear me? But niggas be playing fucking Soulcraft, Minecraft, and Roblox and shit. All that. I don't play that shit, that lame ass shit. But yeah, you know, Icy Tower might be boring to you. But anyway, man, you know, yeah, man, just go within yourself. You know, a lot of people talk about accessing Christ consciousness and this and that, like they activated themselves. Everybody is talking heads on YouTube now, but I have activated Christ consciousness, and once you activate Christ consciousness, there's levels to this shit. There's layers to this shit. You understand what I'm saying? So keep on investing in yourself and doing your Tai Chi, grounding, gazing at the sun. You know what I'm saying? Gazing in the moon, you know what I'm saying? Getting that energy, that serotonin, that melatonin for your seriousness and your mellowness. You understand? Grounding, yoga, Tai Chi, working out, swimming, going to the beach, fasting, meditating, affirmations, prayers, hand mudras, sigils, runes, you know, your crystals, you know, keep doing you, man. It's FM. It's fucking magic. And religion is just a fucking trap. Cause motherfuckers always be like, bro, read the Bible, read the Bible, read the Bible, read the Bible. Bro, I got kidnapped because I was a political prisoner multiple times. That be the only reason why they take me to jail. Cause I'm a political prisoner. Or cause I'm a metaphysical, cause I'm a guy and they want to off me and they think they could kill me in jail. Or they could poison me in jail, nobody gonna come in and save me. They think they gonna Dr. Sebi me. Fuck that shit, bitch. Every time y'all think y'all gonna kill me, bitch, I'm gonna kill one of y'all in a way y'all not gonna even expect. And I don't gotta do it physically. But I eradicate your ass for all eternity. But you know what I'm saying? Like I went to jail. They took me to jail. And I got out of jail early, bro. I didn't take no plea deal. I didn't do none of that shit. Cause they set my court date on the 26th. But I went to court on the 20th and I got out of jail on the 20th. Cause everybody was like, hey bro, who you pray to? What's your religion? I saw the Christians, I saw the Muslims, and I even asked a couple motherfuckers that had Bibles, can I read their Bibles? And nobody would let me read their Bible. So I was like, fuck it. I ain't worrying about it, nigga. I'll make my own Bible. So I went to meditating, and I was basically under my cover, like all day, every day. And to the point where the warden had to come in there, and she was like, yeah, you can't be under your cover like that. We don't know what you doing. We can't see. Bitch, I'm in jail, bitch. Y'all kidnap me, bitch. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want, bitch. If you don't like it, put me in the holding cell, ho. I guess I'll be in a turtle suit, but I ain't gonna be no turtle suit, and I ain't going back to jail, bitch. But I'm like, bitch, y'all kidnapped me, y'all got me in here, bitch. Y'all experimenting on me, cause y'all know y'all got underground experimental chambers under the jail and shit, where y'all take the motherfuckers who y'all feel is homeless and nobody fucking care about them or love them, and y'all gonna do superhuman experiments on them and shit, bitch. Not me, bitch. So yeah, man, I'm meditating this shit. I'm using my metaphysical properties. Attention goes where energy flows. Energy goes where attention flows. So I'm not looking at niggas. I'm not looking at nothing but the dough. Because I'm looking at the dough like I see that bitch popping up. I see that bitch busting open. And they calling my name like, yes, grab your mattress, grab everything, and go to the front. That's all I heard. That's all I saw was the dough opening. That's all I heard was them calling my name, bitch. And slowly but surely, bitch, one day they called my name, and everybody woke up and they was like, this shit bigger than Nino Brown. God got something to do with this. Like, niggas is, bro, all the demons was mad. They was walking in circles trying to circleize me with their evil, wicked energy, evil eye me, doing that little finger flickering shit. You know what I'm saying? That Mason, Freemason shit, the witches and the warlock capabilities and the shapeshifters with their metaphysical capabilities. And my bonky, you know what I'm saying, the nigga that slept under me, he just kept on looking at me. Now, one thing I noticed, though, when I got in jail was a lot of niggas, especially my bonky, would try to look at me, but I'm not looking. So when I look at the nigga, I look. You feel me? And the nigga eyes went to squinting and shit, like I threw a flash grenade in his fucking brain, and the bitch exploded in his brain, like, nigga get to squinting and shit. That's how I know the eyes are the windows to your soul, and they see the light pouring out my fucking eyes. So whenever my bonky or the other niggas in the jail would look at me, they get to squinting their eyes and shit. And I'm like, why the fuck the nigga squinting his eyes? Like, bro, the light ain't on. Nobody hitting you with an infrared laser, none of that shit. Why are you squinting your eyes every time you look at me? And I ain't know, because so much was going on until I got out of jail. And I was like, bro, they see the light coming on my eyes. Like, nigga, think about staring in the fucking sun. So now I realize whenever I walk around, these reptoids, these reptilians, these pus buckets, these Kardashians, they throw their shades on. Because if I look in their eyes, I would hurt them. I would kill them. Just by me looking in their eyes, I would kill them. I forgot what cartoon that was, but it even showed me that shit, man. After this shit happened, bro. It was a cartoon where the dude, I forgot his name and everything, but his name mean something rare as fuck. It means something benevolent. It means something like hope and shit. So he became the king and shit. He was next for the throne. And it was this other king that was trying to take their empire. And he hated war, he hated fighting, he always was like, why do they have to be so much hate on this earth? Why it has to be so much killing? Why everybody gotta be in pain? Why everybody gotta be depressed and sad? Why everybody can't be happy? Like, why does it have to be like this? And he didn't want to hurt anybody and nothing like that, but he ain't gonna let you hurt him. Fuck out of here. You feel me? So the other king tried to come and kill him, and he was riding on his horse, you know what I'm saying? And the dude just was standing still looking at him with his gaze. And then as he got closer and closer, the dude was riding on his horse, he started coughing up blood and shit, you know what I'm saying? And the dude was like, what the fuck? Why am I coughing up blood? And then when he finally got to the dude on his horse, he ain't even had the strength to fight him no more. Cause his gaze, cause of the purity, the la pareza. You understand what I'm saying? La pareza, guioso, aflaron, no narito, no sayayo. Y'all already know what the motherfucking vibe is, man. Y'all see me, welcome back. It's fire. Y'all see me, fire. You hear me? So look, man, any contributions, donations, it'll be $781 THEVBYZ. I maybe got about 9%. I'm gonna try to hit it till I really can't hit it no more. But I don't want my phone to cut off and then the whole video lost. So I'm gonna end it right here. And I hope y'all enjoyed my life. Y'all enjoyed my story time, aka the chapters of my life that I summed up real good. I know y'all want me to get on my Pac shit and get back on the microphone and make some more tracks like this. You know what I'm saying? Cause no comparison. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, I'm better than Pac, bitch. You know what I'm saying? If anything, bitch, I'm the Pac of this era. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna Suge Knight me, bitch. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? This the movie where homie stay alive and homie thrive and survive and get to receive the fruits of his labor. This ain't the movie where we gonna be writing autobiographies and biographies about the nigga. Nah, bitch. I'm gonna see it through. And so will you. Head up, chest out, feet planted, see it through. You heard me? Because what God planned, no man could touch. It shall lie, and so shall it be. And I appreciate y'all for vibing with the vibe, man. Y'all already know it's the V to the B to the Y to the Z. And don't forget my Oasis. I know I'm looking a little tired. I haven't been eating my natural intake. And I've been fasting. I do got some interviews lined up. Saturday, I'm supposed to go to this other location to go chop it up with HR. But honestly, I'm doing my best because I need to become independent and become the entrepreneur that I am. So if y'all can assist me and contribute and water me, I could water y'all. And I'm going to take note of everybody that helped me out on Cash App and donate. So when I get specific things aligned, you gonna have you gonna get what you deserve and what you worthy of. Because everybody that kept me above float, I got you. But one thing they say, never kick a man while he down. And everybody that shitted on me, everybody that fucked over me, everybody that confused, misused, and abused me and came to rob me of my energy so y'all could build y'all businesses up, so y'all could get in shape, so y'all can get y'all shit right, I'm calling back all my energy, and all y'all shit gonna crumble, and all y'all shit gonna fall apart. Your health gonna fall apart, your mind gonna fall apart, your spirit gonna fall apart. Because I never came into your life to fuck you over or hurt you. But y'all wanted to take advantage of me because of my heart. But now my heart is only for me and those who could match my heart chakra. I'm not raising nobody no more. I'm not getting in no more relationships with women, and I gotta teach them how to have a personality and have characteristic traits. I'm not getting in relationships with any more women, and once I get out the relationship, now I got many me's coming around here. I already had a couple sons that never came out my fucking nuts, walking around here, dressing like me, talking like me, acting like me, trying to run my motherfucking style, and don't even want to fucking pay no homage. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers that start their businesses off of my energy, and I know it because they businesses have crumbled. Because when I called them and asked them, not being nosy, just about to give you more ideas to make your shit flourish. But on the back end, at first I didn't know you stole my energy, but then I found out you was using my energy to build your shit up. So once I called back all my energy and I stopped feeding your ass, I'm your enemy. Fuck out of here, man. Just cause you can't eat off my hand no more, don't mean I'm gonna feed you from a long-handled spoon. You understand what I'm saying? Just because you ain't in my corner no more, don't think you could corner me. You understand? And don't think I'm trying to corner you. I'm letting you live your miserable ass life without me. Because a lot of y'all that's in my views, that's my trolls, that's my haters, that's my gang stalkers, y'all bitches try to bring the worst out of me. But it brought me and it helped me become the great that I am. And I'm only getting greater and I'm only getting better. And yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these little bags under my eyes and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting situated in my new location, and I'm starting my whole life over new again. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, any donations, any contributions, it'll be $781 THEVBYZ. Much is respected, much is obliged. It's a two-way street. You water me, I water you. You understand what I'm saying? And for the motherfuckers that always thought it was a one-way street, now your ass is on the dead end, bitch. And now you gotta watch me and everybody that fucks with me and everybody that vibe with me as we ride on the interstate of abundance. Biatch! You hear me? Straight up. The music is on SoundCloud. Y'all can check my Instagram out. Y'all can check my other YouTube account out. I got other YouTube's accounts as well. You know. And I'm going to get back to skateboarding too. I probably need to get a new skateboard when I really get into it like that. But yeah, I'll probably make some new skateboarding videos soon and shit. I just been I really been healing, man, like a motherfucker. My feet is back A1. Man, my feet was like grilled cheese sandwiches, bro, cause you know I had the same shoes on and it was cold, bro, so I couldn't even take my bath like that, or take a wash off for my little mini showers. I be creating my mini showers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Get my little shit, turn it upside down, sprinkler system, you know what I'm saying? You dig? And take my spiritual herbal baths and stuff like that. You feel me? So I got clothes in my water. You probably can't see it all the way, but you see it. Yeah, I got clothes in my water. You know what I'm saying? We can no longer just drink regular water, man, because regular water strips you of your minerals and your vitamins. So you need to always make sure you put some type of cucumbers or some type of herbs inside. You understand what I'm saying? This sentient being, because there's messages in the water just as you're going to find the messages in the leaves. You know what I'm saying? So fuck with me. The last single I dropped was Sticky Oasis. But I'm sober as a motherfucker. I'm just sticking to my vices and my principalities right now. I would like to hit a little cannabis, but the way my vibration and my frequency is, I ain't even trying to interfere with that. I might eat it. I'll make a tea. I'll make some Earl out that bitch, but smoking it, nah, bro. But I'm tired of being a chatty patty. I'm tired of running my motherfucking mouth. This the most I done talked in a long ass time, bro. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm not gonna really hold y'all, but I honestly want to thank everybody that made it to the end of the motherfucking video. You feel me? Respect, mahalo, and appreciate love. And like I say, your feedback, I needs that. You hear me? If you would like to see any more content like this, hey, hit me up on the Cash App, or hit me up in the comment section, or give me a fucking thumbs up. YouTube, some bitch ass niggas. You can't even give a nigga a thumbs down no more. You feel me? But yeah, man, let me get up out of here. Phone about to die, and I'm about to meditate. I'm about to go spend some time with my spiritual body and go speak to my spiritual tribe. You know, Saiyan, young Super Saiyan. You feel me? And yeah, man, just got another new location. I had to move the tent because Spirit was like, you're too close, because they still could feel your energy signature. They still could feel my energy signature, but you know what I'm saying? Nigga had to get some shades for the gang stalkers. Like, please, bitch, stop looking in my eyes. Like, man, last night I went to the store to go get me some bananas and some oranges. Well, some balls that look orange with some juice in it with no seeds. And it was this Latina lady, dog. She was freaked out. She was lusting like a motherfucker. And she had a little badass baby jumping all on the fucking conveyor belt. Like, nigga about to scan his ass. You heard me? About to, Taki? Tequila? About to scan this little ass, you feel me? And I'm like, because everybody else trying to get my attention. They trying to steal my energy and shit. And they trying to do that finger flicking shit, make you look that way and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, stop that Freemason shit, bitch. Because all that shit gonna tarnish y'all. And I'm really utilizing y'all energy like a spirit bomb, bitch. If you try to curse me, you automatically curse. Ain't no curses gonna sit on my name. Ain't no hexes, no curses, no diseases, no viruses, no evil eyes, no sickness. I break all bondages and chains that the malevolent forces try to place on me and you. Inshallah, and so shall it be. And if it's to be, it's up to me. Time is key, even though we know time don't exist. Fire. You hear me? But yeah, man, if y'all ready for some new music, some more singles, drop the music symbol in the comment section. You hear me? Hit me up on the Cash App so I can make sure these producers receive their worth, and I could deal with my distribution, you know what I'm saying? And I could get that out to the algorithm. But I'm done being a chatty patty, man. I'm about to spend time with self. I feel like y'all fucking with this one right here. I feel like y'all like, yeah, Vabo back. He back. Vabo coming back. He coming back online, baby. Hell yeah, bitch. I'm coming back for everything they stole from me, bitch. Everything they took from me. And the number one quote I got for you bitch ass niggas, never kick a man while he down. Y'all niggas knew y'all could have helped me. Y'all motherfuckers know y'all got a little guap. Y'all can make sure I eat good. But I ain't tripping. Because guess what? When I fast, bitch, I get these downloads even faster. Done being a chatty patty. I'm gone. Ha. I'm gone. Yeah.